Hi everyone, this is Marjorie. Thank you for joining me for this video. Do you want to lose weight time after time? Do you regain it all back? If so, you're in the right place because that's my story, so did I. I have lost 50 pounds on the keto diet in the last 8 months at the age of 67. And to top it off, as you can see, I'm a woman, which makes it even tougher than those guys that can eat more carbs. Anyway, if you're new here, please subscribe and ring the little bell, and you'll be notified whenever I'm placing a new video up. I'm going to do a short series of videos because I get lots of questions about what to snack on, what kind of fats are healthy fats, what do you eat, and then also I'm going to do another video on electrolytes. So there will be 3 videos coming up about food on the keto diet. And then a bonus, I'm going to do one about poop because I know it's a dirty subject, but it's important on the keto diet. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today, I keep my carbs under 20 because I am a mature woman and I have a slow metabolism and I had insulin resistance when I started this. So I keep it under 20 for my age and for the fact that I'm a female. Under 20 total carbs, not net. Net doesn't happen for me. I don't count fiber. I just look at the carbs. If it says there's 5, there's 5. Okay, so now how do I keep my carbs under 20? And this particular one is going to be on what to snack on and still be able to keep how do you meal plan and do that? In the morning, I think about, because I can't plan my meals out a week in advance. I can plan what the meals are going to be and then pick and choose, but I kind of get up in the morning and decide what I want to eat, kind of based on what my husband and my son are eating too, because sometimes they're having pizza. I want a keto pizza and they don't eat keto, so I do my own thing. All right, so I have to think about what I want my macros to be. And for me, that's basically the rule is carbs under 20, total carbs under 20. And that's not for everybody. Some people can have, men can have more. Younger people tend to be able to eat more, especially if they exercise and work out. Some people start keto to increase their endurance because they don't hit that wall that you do when you are carb fueled. When you're keto fueled, you don't hit that exercise wall. So, people that are into bodybuilding are doing this as well, which makes me think that it's pretty healthy. And now the subject of this video is what to snack on, because what I do is I kind of got lost there. Sorry. I pick out what I'm going to have for my main meal for the day. If I'm going to have a piece of salmon for my main meal, I put that into my little app or I write it down in my journal, whatever you're doing. And then I kind of, I also add in my bulletproof coffee with collagen in the morning. That's important to me, and I make it the same way every day, although I was bumping up the calories and the fat in that, and I've kind of reduced that now back to where I should be instead of getting crazy with the yummy fats. So anyway, so I key in my main meal, I key in my bulletproof coffee. I've eliminated my evening bulletproof coffee and turned it into just a cup of decaf with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil and some liquid stevia drops. And I use the vanilla cream stevia drops, which have no, let's see, this was what I was using, and I mentioned it in the last video. This has dextrose. So even though I bought a box of 800 of these on Amazon, I won't be using those, but maybe once a day in my purse for when I'm traveling or something, or going out to eat. But the rest of the time, it's going to be these little bottles of stevia, which have just stevia. Okay, 0 carbs, zero calories. So back to snacks. Here we go. What can you snack on when you're on the keto diet? Well, my very favorite is going to be a Baby Bell. I can have 2 of those on most days because I don't count just carbs. I also keep track of my fat because I want to burn the fat on my body, not on my plate. You can have 3 of these Kalamata olives under a carb, 2 of these yummy stuffed manzanita green olives, whatever they are, cocktail olives. And if you want to have 2 carbs, you can eat 4 or 6, whatever. Another fun snack is, my husband got these yesterday and I'm in love, little dill pickles. And you can have 3 or 4 of those for like a carb. And I like to chop those up and put them in tuna with some mayo and maybe a hard-boiled egg and put that in some romaine lettuce. Little tip there. Dog drinking water behind me happens all the time. Pardon the slurping, that's not me. Okay, and another fun snack, little individual holy guacamoles. I keep them in the freezer. This one's been frozen. And I take my little string cheese and I dip it in there. Who needs chips? Okay, so that works well for me. And then another snack, which I am very careful on because I used to eat half the can at a sitting. These are Planters dry roasted peanuts. As you can see, this is a tiny little bowl. This is a sauce dish. 39 pieces, 5 grams of carbs. So those are not a, you gotta be careful with those. I don't have those most days. I have those once in a while. And if I do, I have that little bowl right there. And then my other favorite snack is to take a hard-boiled egg, peel it, slice it in half, and take a little squirt of, this is ground mustard, and put a little squirt, 2 squirts on each half and some pepper, and that makes a delicious snack. That's actually a meal. An egg and maybe some pickles, or an egg and maybe some olives, or, a piece of cheese. So I kind of mix and match, but I told you how many carbs are in each one of those little snacks. So basically, those are my favorite snacks. And I was very excited this morning. I totally forgot to do this video in time, but my keto sticks were in the very dark purple range. As you can see, it's dried out now, but it was very purple, which makes me happy. I haven't tested my blood ketones yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting back up there where I used to be. All right. So thank you for being here. And if you're on the same journey I am, please comment below, and don't forget to subscribe, ring the little bell, and give this a big thumbs up if you enjoy this and you want to hear more videos on what to eat on the keto diet. And just remember, all of this is my personal advice. And so keep calm and keto on. Thanks a lot. Bye now.